Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and I just wanted to focus mainly on what I wanted to show you, so I'm out of the camera, out of the camera's view. This is something I've been wanting to show for a while. I picked this up off of eBay, all three items that you see, and I wanted to show them to you. And I didn't want all my toy fans out there to think that I forgot about you guys. I haven't forgot about you guys. I've just been on the hunt as of late for the new TMNTs. Wave 3s are out this July. I have been out looking. I have been getting tips from a lot of people out there about them. And I have been hunting. I just haven't been able to find any of them. And the new wave is Cockroach Terminator, the Rat King, Stealth Tech Leo, Ralph, Don, and Mike. So there is 6 new figures out there to be collected, and I have been out frantically looking. I need you guys' help. I'm desperately looking. If you find any of these, please let me know where it is you found them, at what store, because I've been to Walmart's, Target's, anywhere that they would sell toys. Toys R Us. I've been to Toys R Us. I've been to most of these big chain places, and I just haven't been able to find any of them. So I need your help to see where it is, what stores you're finding them in. Because they're going. If they are out, they're going fast. Like I said, I've visited plenty of stores that don't have them, and I'm getting scared because I need mines quickly. So if y'all could do me the favor of telling me, giving me a heads up, which you guys already are, and I truly appreciate that. But the hunt's on for these new ones. So if you haven't found them, get out there and find them yourselves. Okay, back to the topic at hand. These are all eBay items, and first off, I just wanted to say that this one up here, these two were made by Toy Biz, and at this time when they came out with these two, Blue Box. If you notice, they kind of capitalized on what the packaging was for the original Batman toys were. So if you look closely, they are similar, but they're different. But they just capitalized, I guess, on the same packaging, I guess, to fool people. That's just my speculation. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I gather. And I want to go ahead and show you the original 1989 Batmobile, which is my all-time favorite out of every Batmobile ever invented. This is my all-time favorite because this is the one I grew up with. This is the one I saw in the theater. This is the one that I was crying to my parents that I wanted for Christmas that year, and they couldn't get it because, not because we were poor and we couldn't get it, but because like any popular toy or movie that comes out with a toy line, you're not going to be able to find it, and especially close to Christmas, it's not going to happen. And that happened to me in this case that year, 89, 90-ish, if I can remember correctly. No one, everyone wanted this, but no one I knew had this. So the reason why we get these now is because the kids from the 80s now have grown up, got jobs, and now are able to afford to buy back all the stuff that they once had or didn't have. And that's the same case here. I'm all grown up and I'm able to buy all the stuff that I always wanted but could never get back in the day. So all these are based off of condition. The pricings was all different off of eBay, mainly because condition is everything with these toys. If the Batmobile came solo, then that pricing is different. The reason that it came in the box, it was so pricey, was because it came in the box. I was looking for this kind of condition on eBay because I'm able to afford it in its entirety. I don't I like the loose toy, but I'd much rather be able to get it in this, and I'm going to show you that right now. But first off, let's go ahead and start off with this little squirt gun that I found. I never knew this even existed. It's a squirt gun. It's a BatWing squirt gun. Squirt Jet, it's called. Let's go ahead and take it out of the packaging here. And it's a really simple setup. Box, bag, set of instructions, which is like literally 3 steps. And it's basically a water gun. That's all it is a water gun. 2 wings that flop on each side. And you open this and you put the water in there and it squirts water. Pretty neat. Nice little gadget there. As a kid, I loved everything BatWing, 1989 BatWing, and this is the epitome of what my childhood was. I freaking drew this on every homework assignment I got, on all of my textbooks, on all of my folders, on any scrap of paper. This is the symbol that I drew. I drew it on everything. I loved this symbol. I loved everything about it. I drew the Batwing, I drew the Batmobile, I drew Batman. I freaking love this thing. Not this thing in particular. But what this represents. This is me in a nutshell. 1989 Batman can be summed up by Okchief420. Next, let's leave the Batmobile for last. Let's go ahead and jump into the BatWing, which is freaking amazing. When I got this in the mail, I was transformed into a 10-year-old child. I've always wanted the original Batmobile, and if you can see there's a claw there that clamps onto the. That's what, if you remember back in the day, the commercial for this. That's what he did in the commercial. He grappled the Joker. And I know these look like missiles, but they're not missiles. Trust me. They're little stupid suckers. And look how armor-all that looks. That's not how. That's not. No. It's a lot duller than that. And I'm going to show you right now. First off, the instructions, which are pretty easy. It's 1, 2, 3, snap of the wings and the bottom shooter there, the handle to shoot the darts. But I don't like putting that on because it doesn't look really cool, and I'm all about cool. So this is how darts come flying off already. So if you was to receive this as a Christmas gift, this is how you would have received it as when you opened it. And so there are the wings, and all the darts came flying down. Alright, so we'll flip this over, and that's the Batwing there, and the handle. And all the darts are scattered on the floor. I assembled this not too long ago. It was freaking hard. There's a catch to this, and I don't want to break it. There's a catch to this. There's some sort of. You know what? I will be back. No, there it goes. No, is that the way it goes? Shit, you know what? It's upside down, asshole. That's why it doesn't fit. Yeah, see? Boo! Alright, 1. 2. 2. There we go. And then this goes in here, but Like so. There's these screws that come off that you screw it onto, but I don't like the way it looks. Doesn't look cool. I like it just the way it is, like this. You pull back on these handles, and then you just load them with darts, which fell on the floor. One insertion there. One insertion there. And you are loaded. Let's see if we can aim for the camera. Ready? Aim. You know what? You need the goddamn trigger. Oh no, the trigger's down here. Alright. Ready? Aim. And I suck. No, that doesn't do it. Well, it's been a while. Oh, duh. Triggers are on the side here. Alright, ready? See if we can aim for this. Oh yeah! Second one. Nice! 2 hits in a row, baby. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. That's how good I was back in the day. Alright, let's see if I need to adjust the camera since I knocked it out of place. Yeah, just a little hair there. Alright. Let's not do that again. And there you have it. I told you, it's really dull. It's just really dull. I gotta armor all it. It'll look shiny just like the box. See the box? There's a big difference in color. But I'm sure if I put some armor all to it, it will work. So that's my Batwing. And then lastly, I want to show you guys is my prized possession, my 1989 Batmobile, which is what I yearned to have as a child. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to mess this up any more than it already is. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, look at that. And I got lucky when I purchased this one because it came with a sealed the decals and the missiles, and the instructions are in there. And this was the selling point for me, that this was still in its original packaging. The decals weren't used, and that for me was the selling point on this. This was not cheap. Just look at the condition of the cocoon. The cocoon, by far, is what I can remember specifically about this era. I remember in the movie when this turned into a cocoon, and I remember just flipping out when this turned in. Did you remember when the wheels went and these, like, it was just, for me, that was just everything. My imagination took off from there, and this is why I purchased this one, because the cocoon wasn't cracked. For the most part, you're going to find these cracked. Oh my God, pretty much everyone selling these are cracked, and this one was in awesome condition, and it's just a shell that goes over the Batmobile. But to me, this is just awesome. This represents awesome to me. So I hope it does to you too, because this is sweet. So here we have the original 1989 Batmobile in its glory. That's where you would load the missiles. When I see this, I'm not even kidding you. I feel 1989. It just this is what it represents to me for that time and place. And I love everything about this. I love everything about this car. Everything. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, but I have so many variations and the same of all of these types of Batmobiles. I love the Batmobile. I love the Batwing. And for me, if I had the money to make one or to buy the original one, I would do that and drive it to the grocery store. I don't care. This to me is my childhood. I love everything 1989 Batman. And that's why I shelled out what I did for this, because it brings me back to a time I can't go back to. And this does it for me. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope you liked it, because I just got brought down memory lane, and it feels awesome. And I hope showing you guys this brings back some of your guys' memories too. So thank you guys for watching. This is Okchief420. Peace out, y'all.